For this week's discussion, I wanted to talk about the outsourcing to improve HRM effectiveness. Now, in this particular section, it was discussing how outsourcing some services can go through and benefit employers because, one, they're not having to pay the money to have that particular benefit specialist or human resource person there. They're not having to pay that amount of salary for that particular person or the people in the department. You can have it outsourced and you can have someone specialize in that particular area who knows what they are doing. This is where I am on the fence about it. The reason I am on the fence about it is because outsourcing your HRM effectiveness both has pros and cons. One of the main negatives that I strongly feel against is if I have an issue and I followed the chain of command, I've gone to my supervisor, my manager, the director. If I've gone all the way through the proper channels and I'm still not seeing results, the next step is HR. If I have an outsourced HR department, I'm not going to be able to talk to a person right then and there. I potentially have to go through and find the number to call HR or send an email, depending on the type of contact that they provide to the company. Then you run the chance of having to wait an extended period of time before you're able to talk to that particular HR rep. Compared to if I have something needs attention, I can get up and walk to that particular door or that part of the building. Yes, there are some good things of the outsourcing. You have someone who knows what they are doing. They've done it for years. There's no question about it, and they are the best in the business. You also have a negative of having someone, as myself, come directly into a business not knowing how the employer goes through and deals with everything human resource related. And what I mean by that is I've got my bachelor's. I'm in the progress of working on my master's. But human resource changes daily. This is a specific degree that does not stay consistent for long. It changes on the daily, not only because of the type of laws, but it also changes because the employer has to grow by their employees with the success. When you are outsourcing HRM for the effectiveness, that is one particular thing that I feel strongly should stay internalized. It should not be outsourced, but again, those are that's my feelings. But it all is based on the fact of, I believe it boils down to the type of employer and the type of industry that you are in. If you are able to outsource your human resource, if you can, great. You're saving money. You've got more profit compared to paying someone internal to have basically at your beck and call. There are good and there are bad. But my employer, I love it because I can go to my HR department and I can speak freely, and if I have concerns, she does address them.